Phantom.
Just anybody to kind of look at.
Hello? Alright, no problem. Oh, alright, no problem. Alright, cool. Go on YouTube. Dạ, bên này cho đặt đúng không? Hai được không? Yeah.
Yeah. Not running up. Are you checking the name? Of course. Oh, 1 couple seconds. Yeah, standard. Alright, so you can see he just link over here and change it, right? Sure, should it change? If I stop it, what time are we gonna start?
Should we start? Yeah, start. Just close at 4.
Alright, well.
The only thing is that we gotta move everything.
Yeah, that's fine. Then you just grab this whole box here. This is here.
Huh?
When you're ready to move over, just move this along with the power.
Yeah. Oh, right. Right, yeah.
GX59. Where's the mic?
Oh, I ain't got it. Down here, but I gotta put. He ain't wasn't wearing that just now. But I gotta pin this on, but he ain't got everything in my pocket. Just how the just to hear the audio.
So they're coming that way soon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we can just keep this running?
Yeah.
Alright, good. Alright, so when you're ready, I'll go this lift behind you.
I think he linked it just now. This is gonna be this the hell. What you can do is probably get a little closer. Just like right there to the end. You know, when she walk down to always be rushing to get all this in place. You look so. Oh yeah, you got a movie laptop, which is good. Yeah, and it's right here for now. Yeah.
Perfect.
Alright. Plug that in there. Cancel that audio. Wait, let me play around with it.
Oh.
Cancel that audio.
exchange of the rings or the vows?
So after the vows are over,
Yeah, okay,
if possible.
Okay. Okay. You have the exchange of vows, and then you have exchange of rings.
Yeah.
Right.
So after all of that,
After
all of that's done,
okay.
and then we have one reading I would like to give. Do you have a Bible on you?
Which passage is it?
It is. Let me just bring it up again because I have forgotten which one exactly it is. Colossians and Ephesians, I remember.
Or Ephesians, probably 5. Probably Ephesians 5.
Ephesians 4, 2 to 3.
4.
And Colossians 3, just verse 14. Just
Okay,
to.
all right,
I can bring it up on my phone if need be.
Yeah, you can bring it. So who's reading it?
Me, if it's
you're reading it? That's
Yeah,
fine,
can I
that's
read it?
fine. That's
And then can I? So in the order of the service, probably just before the we do our vows. Can I say it?
Of course.
Brilliant. I'll be brilliant. Thank you so much.
That's perfect.
Brilliant. Thank you.
That's perfect. So so the poem, I let the poem come before you,
Yes.
and then you come with the scripture.
Yes, that's brilliant.
Right.
Thank you very much.
And then
Brilliant.
after you do the vows, exchange and the rings,
Yes.
you then will have ask person to open.
Yes.
Right. Now, normally what I can do, we can do a pronouncement. Pronounce your husband and wife at the end
Okay.
after you sign.
Yeah.
Or I can do it before, and then after you have signed, I do what we call the presentation. I present to you, Mr. and Mrs. Which one would you prefer?
Okay. Yeah. And probably the second one.
Oh,
Yeah. That's perfect.
that is, do the pronouncement first,
Do the
and then
pronouncement
the
first.
presentation at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, no
That's
problem.
fine.
No problem.
Perfect.
That's fine. So
Good.
after I pronounce you both husband and wife, I'm going to be asking you to take her hand.
Uh-huh.
You're going to be taking her to the table
Yes.
where you will sign.
Perfect.
You need 2 witnesses.
Yes.
So this person have to come with you as well.
Perfect. Yeah.
So after you've done that, then we come back, and then we have the presentation.
Brilliant.
All right?
Amazing. Yep, that's perfect. Can I give you my sunglasses here? Sorry. Thank you so much.
That is fine.
Right, let me go like this.
Not yet. I'll get to you then.
Is the sound working okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Yep.
You hear me now?
Yep.
Yep.
Clear.
Let me just see the link. This will be an interesting one. There we go. Very good.
Clear.
Amazing.
Yeah, we got people watching already.
There we go.
Clear.
How much people watching?
I think 10, is it?
Oh wow.
Yeah. We have a good few people. Okay, well here's a test. I'd be interested to see how many people are in the are able to comment on the YouTube chat. If you're able to comment on the YouTube chat, it'll be
It's playing on your phone there now, too?
it's buffering on my phone right now. Perfect. Perfect. It's so difficult to hear yourself all the time.
Audio can pick it up and video can pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Just calm down and cut off the one of the foil. So well, I know because once you wrap things in foil, then you go for them again. It doesn't wrap up the same way.
I was just calling her to see. Look at this to see if she's got any holidays. Flights to Barbados. Leaving London on the 8th of December or the 12th of December.
Will you give me a shout when it's to go to the bottom? Perfect. What's that, sorry?
That's what I'm here looking up for.
Perfect.
£289.
You send it?
I sent it to her. One, there's 2 from London Gatwick and 1 from the East Midlands.
And are you sure you don't want any shade?
No, we're fine. It's not
What do you
going to
say? It should be. It's like a half an hour.
Yeah, she needs some vitamin E.
Yeah. Oh dear. Well, have you been talking to Anne or Betty recently, or?
No.
No?
I haven't heard them for a while. They were here in March.
Yeah.
A whole lot of them. 9 of them came down.
Ah.
Anna, her husband, and Betty, Georgette, and Chelsea, and then 4 friends that weekend. So we had a get together and whatnot.
Oh, brilliant.
So,
That was nice.
yeah, okay.
That'd be nice. That's brilliant.
What part of Ireland are you guys?
Was that sorry?
What part of Ireland?
So I'm from a place called Coleraine on the north coast. And then Catherine is from a place called Toormore.
Oh.
It's in Mid Ulster. And she's from a farming background there.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, by the way, I am hooked up with audio right now. So there's a bunch of people listening to this conversation, just so you know. Including Esther and Mum. Are all listening to this here? Yeah.
Oh, so you're still at home?
So, well, I'll be moving to Tobermoor with Catherine whenever we get back. Yeah.
Okay.
But for a while I was.
Thank you.
Perfect.
So how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
First time to Barbados?
Second time to Barbados.
Second time.
My father was from here, and this is my aunt.
Okay.
This is
No
my
problem,
auntie.
I imagine? Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Congratulations to all of you.
That's auntie.
Yeah.
I'm adopted daughter.
Yeah, adopted
Well, you're
daughter.
still in family.
Yeah.
Her daughter was my best
She
friend.
buys family.
But,
Yeah.
Her daughter was my best friend.
okay.
Brilliant.
Close enough.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Wonderful. Well, it's good. How many persons are you expecting today?
Just these two. It's just going to be me and Catherine, and these two.
Okay.
So we're we just sort of head away.
I thought it was a whole entourage as supposed to.
Oh no. I mean, I think we'll have an entourage looking on up there.
I would imagine that.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
As all these things happen.
Of course.
Yeah. So where's your church? Is your church?
Yes. It is. Well, I'm not sure how well you know the island, but if you know where it's Barbados Community College,
Okay.
it's pretty close to that.
Where's that?
That's in the Bell.
Yeah, I know.
Right. This is called Ruin Road.
Yeah, I know.
No Ruin Road?
Yeah.
Okay, right, and that's where we are. That's where we are. We used to
Very
be
good.
called years gone by. We used to be called the Ruin Church of Nazarene. Now we are called Liberty Church of Nazarene.
Ah, very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad it's nice now as well. I was a bit worried earlier today. Yeah. I was like, we brought the weather from Ireland along with us.
Oh, you guys are living in Ireland?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So we live in the north of Ireland.
Okay.
Yeah. So there.
All right. I'm just trying to pick up that accent.
Yeah, you're trying to pick up the accent. I'm trying my best to speak as well as properly rather than to go into my broad
You were born
accent
there,
than usual.
You were born here?
I was born in Northern Ireland. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
My sister was born in England, so my father went over to England in the 60s, I think, 60s or 70s,
Right.
and that's where he met my mother.
Okay.
And she was working, I think, for the government at the time in London, and that's where they met.
Okay.
And then they moved back, to Northern Ireland in the 70s, which was an interesting move.
I must say you could have tricked me because the accent is not as heavy as the Irish that I know.
At least they didn't mistake you for a Glaswegian.
Yeah, there's actually some Glaswegians here. Actually, you can hear them a mile away. Yeah. Yeah. No, everyone at home.
I couldn't understand a word
He said.
he was saying.
At home, no. At home, I actually seem to have like a kind of a posh accent. People don't know where I'm from. People don't know where I'm from in Northern Ireland.
Yeah, it's not heavy as as the Irish are.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, but did your dad still have a Barbados accent?
No, my dad had an English accent.
English accent.
Yeah, it was an English accent. Even after he moved over to Northern Ireland, lived there for years, he always had like an interesting English accent. There was maybe a little tiny bit.
Yeah.
He was there from
So-
8 years old. So.
Yeah. That's what he knew. He grew up
I
with.
suppose that when you depends upon where you live, where you grew up. If they grew up around like in the countryside of Northern Ireland, they get that heavy.
Yeah.
They get that, you know.
Yeah, well, we're all mic'd up now, and if you could hear Albert, Catherine's dad,
Right.
you'd be hearing a much stronger Northern Irish accent
Yeah,
than what
I
I have
can
right now.
imagine, I can
Yeah.
I like it actually.
Yeah?
I like to hear it.
Do you like it? Yeah. That's
It's
good.
quite
That's good.
distinguished. I mean, it's
Distinguished.
from
Distinguished.
You did say they said you were posh.
distinguished.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true.
Distinguished from, not distinguished as in distinguished,
Yeah.
distinguished from the others.
Yeah.
Right? You can actually distinguish it from.
Yeah. From the others. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, 1 second. I want to see who.
I don't think it did though.
Looks great, Simon. Link very clear, Simon. Tell Auntie we love her, Auntie Jean. So Esther is in. So this is the live stream, and then this is Esther commenting here, and she said it's from Mum and Esther, just sending their love to you.
Oh, there, that is nice.
So if you want to talk,
This is your day.
it's fine. My day hasn't started yet. It's fine. No, Auntie Jean is looking well. You'll see her as she comes up to help sign the register and stuff. But all looking fantastic.
Your mama was saying, Janet was saying, "Oh, who's that old woman there?"
Oh no, she would not. She would not.
Which part of Northern Ireland you're from? Which part of Northern Ireland you're from?
So I'm from the very north. So where I'm from, we're at like the very northern tip of Northern Ireland. So Coleraine, place called
Got it?
Coleraine. It's very descriptive of what happens there. It's cold and it rains. So that's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay, looking forward to it. Okay.
Yeah. I hope my voice can carry.
Oh, I think it will.
I'm not feeling 100% today. So,
Oh, are you not?
Yeah, so I'm hoping that I can still push my voice.
No, I think there's all of his equipment's very good. I'm also a photographer, videographer,
I
so
realize that.
yeah. So I'm admiring all his stuff as well.
okay.
So.
It's Christopher.
I thought
Oh,
this
is
was all.
he?
Yeah.
I thought this was all your stuff you brought down.
Yes.
Originally you had stated to serve a cake at dessert. I know
Yes.
your aunt and those are not going to be here. Would you mind us serving them peace?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's fine.
Yeah,
nice,
Christopher is
yeah.
into the photography business. This is the other grandson.
Yes, I actually saw some of his work recently. I was so whenever Darren pointed me in your direction, I then went on his Facebook and I tried to look up more relatives, and I came across Christopher and I came across his work as well. It's very good.
This is Donna's son.
Donna's son.
Yeah.
Ah, very good,
Him
very
and,
good.
Chelsea. were
Yeah.
children.
Oh, brilliant.
So
It's brilliant.
he's okay. He's not bad.
He's not bad.
They're good kids.
Yeah.
Must say.
Oh, that's
I've
good.
never given any problems or anything like that. you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, absolutely.
He sleeps at Sonia actually.
Yeah?
He lives with me.
Oh, very good.
He's like a thief in the night. He comes in the night. And you don't know he's there until you wake up and you're like, oh, somebody was in the house.
Yeah. Very
Because I'm
good.
usually in the UK like 6 or 7 months of the year.
Right,
I
okay,
just came
very
back
good.
Last week.
Oh, very good. And look, and also, I think you're going to get a little bit of wedding cake as well out of all of this. So the trip wasn't for nothing.
Where's Glen? Have you heard of Glen Farm in Northern Ireland?
Glen Farm?
Yeah, I don't know where. I'm just trying to find it where it is.
I've never heard of Glen Farm. There's a lot of Glens. There'd be like Glen Sheehan.
Photos. Let's see if I can pick up where. We're going there when you come over.
The Claude. Very good.
Oh, okay. Sorry?
No, say the I9. Yeah, they can get back there. Bam.
Yeah.
Yeah, just change this there so the battery could probably die. So just put this on instead.
Yeah. The stream should be working now. Yeah, I think the stream should be working now. In case people are wondering, I got messages there.
Yeah, just let go for that.
yeah. Tell Patrick watching. Very good. Well, this is a very Catherine thing, by the way, to be 25 minutes late. We're working on Northern Ireland time right now.
So how long have you guys been together?
We've been together nearly 4 years now, but we've known each other for since 2013. We knew each other. So it'll be 4 years in February.
Right.
We met. We were going on a mission team to Bethlehem.
Oh, right.
Actually, that's where we met. We met on that team.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
So what denomination you're part of? She's ready?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yep. So everyone have a seat.
You do a lot of mission trips?
I used to work with an organisation called Exodus.
Okay.
They used to do some mission trips.
I used to keep going there.
Yeah.
Just listen to it. No, I want you more close to here.
Yeah. Will you give me a signal to turn around? Will you give me a signal to turn around? Okay.
Once she reaches the...
That's okay. I'm good. How are you? The shirt was taken off just in case you wanted for a while because there was significant damage been done. So yes.
Was it from the pin?
No. It's just fine. Yeah. It's okay.
Good.
Yeah. Okay.
Take it down. Take it down.
Hey, mate.
How's it going? Sorry, keeping you in so
It's all good. You look gorgeous, mate.
Oh. You look well.
I know, a wee bit. This is silly.
Hi. Okay.
Hey, Catherine, you look lovely.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Dearly beloved,
Thank you.
we are gathered here in the sight of God and before His witnesses. A few.
Yeah.
Today we're here to celebrate love and we're here to honor the decision that yourself, Simon, and you, Catherine, you both are making to become husband and wife. You two would have met each other. You found friendship, you found love, but you also found something else. For you found that very special person you wanted to be with for the rest of your lives. And you two have chosen Barbados. Where else?
Where else? Of course.
The best place you can choose for a wedding. And so today we congratulate you both on the place you've reached in this your journey of togetherness. Of course, today as well, we also welcome Auntie and
Sonia.
Sonia, who are here with us today to witness this very important occasion. And from what I understand, you're not just here alone, but you have the whole of Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland looking at you as well and witnessing this very grand moment.
Yeah.
Someone reminds us that marriage is a commitment to permanence, the best that two people can find and can bring out in each other. For marriage offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other relationship can equal. It is physical and yet it's deeply spiritual in meaning. For when a man and a woman find each other in marriage, they find more than just a husband and a wife. You find a partner and you find a lover. You find a confidant. You find a best friend. You find a listener and you find a teacher. You find a shoulder to lean on. And so there's so much that you gain even in this journey of marriage. In marriage, two of you coming together, when there are challenges and difficulties, the burdens are halved, for you no longer have to bear them all by yourself. And when there's time for celebration, when there is something wonderful that has happened, of course the joys are doubled, for now you have someone to share in this wonderful event as well. And so in marriage you find so much more. Today I say to you both, and I congratulate you again on this place you've reached. I do believe that if marriage and a successful marriage was going to call for just a handsome man and a beautiful lady, that you guys would pass with flying colors. Yes, please. But I suspect that it's a bit more than that. Matter of fact, I affirm there's a bit more than that. I believe a solid marriage calls for a solid relationship and a solid foundation. And the foundation, the one foundation that is to hold you together, is the foundation of love. I do believe all other things will fall apart, but it is love that remains strong. I also want to say to you as well that the objective of marriage is really oneness. It is two individuals becoming one. And you have a lifetime of working at becoming one. Usually it is the opposites that attract. And so both of you will bring to the table of marriage strengths and weaknesses. And so learning to love each other, accepting each other, and embracing each other for who you are is critical to a successful marriage. I say to you both that each day look for opportunities and ways of helping each other to become the best that you can be. And Simon, if each day you look on this lovely lady, Catherine, and you ask the question, what can I do to make Catherine the best woman she can be, the best wife she can be? And vice versa, you ask the question, Catherine, what can I do to make this handsome chap who has swept me off my feet, Simon, what can I do to help make him the best man he can be and the best husband? I believe it is in this type of environment where you both are seeking each other's best that marriage thrives and does not just survive. And that is what God truly wants. I do believe that there is a poem
Yes, poem
Yes,
that we read today.
Yes.
So,
If you want to grab this.
okay.
And we can allow.
Can you bring my suitcase in the reception? I forgot the ring. I left the rings in there.
Forget something?
All right, Catherine,
Yes.
you are going to be reading a poem, one that you have certainly chosen. I'm not sure if it was written by you,
It was not. Unfortunately, I'm not.
but one that you, of course, chose today to read. So we're going to ask
Okay.
you to share this poem with us today.
So, marriage is precious and to be treasured. The love that we have can never be measured. It joins us as one, not just with a ring, but a future together and what it will bring. Keep the love alive and make it last. Remember the good times, don't live in the past. The bond that we have shows the world that we care, not just for ourselves, but the family we share. Who knows what the future may hold? Stay strong together as we grow old. Being there for each other, keeping good memories alive. With faith, love and respect, we will always survive. Today is our day to cherish forever. Let's never forget what brought us together. A special time for me and you, a time to remember when we said I do.
And am I reading? Yep, I
Thank
put
you.
that
That was
right away.
beautiful. And now, a special passage. One I believe that certainly means a lot to Simon. He's going to be sharing this with us on this very special day.
Well, this is two verses that Rosemary, I believe, sent us, Catherine's mother. So the first one is from Ephesians 4, verses 2 to 3. With all humility and gentleness, with patience, bearing with one another in love, eager to maintain the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. And then one other one in Colossians 3, verse 14. And over all these virtues put love, which binds them all together in perfect unity.
Beautiful, beautiful. And again, even in that passage which was read, it spoke about how love holds everything together in the bond of unity. It is love. Now, as you two look on each other today, you have been sharing some beautiful words, whispering some sweet nothings, I believe, into each other's ear these past couple of years. Now, today, I'm going to ask of you to exchange some vows that may be a bit different, but certainly very meaningful to each other. Vows. So as you look on each other, I'm going to be asking you, Simon, to go first as you look on this lovely lady. After which, Catherine, you will also recite yours as well. Are you ready, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I, Simon,
I, Simon,
take you, Catherine,
take you, Catherine,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
to be my lawful,
to be my lawful,
wedded wife,
wedded wife,
my partner,
my partner,
and my best friend.
and my best friend.
I promise
I promise
to take you to my heart
to take you to my heart,
as you are
as you are,
and as you will be.
and as you will be.
I will walk by your side
I will walk by your side
and grow together with you.
and grow together with you.
I will support your dreams
I will support your dreams
and stand by you.
and stand by you.
And I promise
And I promise
to be a loving
to be a loving
and a faithful husband
and faithful husband
until death.
until death.
This is
This is
my solemn vow.
my solemn vow.
Well, Catherine, as you heard this man pledging his love to you, it's now your turn, ma'am.
Okay.
I, Catherine,
I, Catherine,
take you, Simon,
take you, Simon,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
to be my lawful,
to be my lawful,
wedded husband,
wedded husband,
my partner,
my partner,
and my best friend.
and my best friend.
I promise
I promise
to take you to my heart
to take you to my heart
as you are
as you are
and as you will be.
and as you will be.
I will walk by your side
I will walk by your side
and grow together with you.
and grow together with you.
I will support your dreams
I will support your dreams
and stand by you.
and stand by you.
And I promise
And I promise
to be a loving
to be a loving
and a faithful wife
and a faithful wife
until death.
until death.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Yeah.
Right.
Today, you both have come together. God has been very gracious to us. We had some showers before.
Yeah, we did.
So-
Now
That's
we have
nice,
been
beautiful.
some bright and brilliant sunshine.
Yeah.
And so under some beautiful skies and crashing ocean behind us, you two, in a very spiritual way, having exchanged your vows of commitment one to another, and having exchanged rings by powers vested in me by the government of Barbados, gives me great pleasure today to pronounce you husband and wife. And Simon, you can kiss.
We have our family watching at home. The one thing I will say, Reverend, we need to put on our rings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, for the ring.
Okay. And now
do
we
the rings now.
and now we do the rings.
Yeah, yeah.
I know it was Debbie had
You forgot the ring.
This was all planned. I told Debbie at the beginning of the day, Debbie, during the ceremony, just go to the reception and get
No,
the
you
rings
didn't.
from my.
He didn't.
It is all right.
Okay.
Let me exchange the rings. Let's exchange the rings today. I want to ask God's blessing on the rings first.
Okay.
Okay.
Father, today I bring these rings to you that should be worn by this couple. I ask today that you bless these rings. And even in a funny way today, even as we would have gone through this whole ceremony so far, we ask today that these rings will always be tokens and symbols of their commitment to each other. And so I ask your blessings be upon them. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Okay, sir. Let's do this again.
Yep.
Take this ring and place it on the ring finger of your bride.
Yeah.
As you repeat after me. This ring I give you.
This ring I give you
As a token of my love.
as a token of my love
And as a pledge.
and as a pledge
Of my constant.
of my constant
Faithfulness.
faithfulness.
I give you my hand to hold.
I give you my hand to hold.
I give you
I give you
my heart to keep.
my heart to keep.
There you go.
Yeah, that was fun. Yes, it fits.
Okay. You take this ring.
Yes.
Place it on the ring finger of Simon today.
Okay.
This ring I give you.
This ring I give you
As a token of my love.
as a token of my love
And as a pledge.
and as a pledge
Of my constant faithfulness.
of my constant faithfulness.
I give you my hand to hold.
I give you my hand to hold.
I give you
I give you
my heart to keep.
my heart to keep. Hey.
Okay. So, having exchanged
Yeah.
those vows of commitment
Yeah.
and having also exchanged rings,
Yeah. There we go.
tokens and symbols of your covenant. Today we pronounce you again. Husband and wife.
There we go.
Simon, you can give her a good long kiss.
There we go. There we go.
Go.
I do believe is at this time that even as some of your folks are watching, that you have some tokens for them to open.
Yes. So to Mom and Esther, if you want to go into my room, in the top drawer of my bedside cupboard, you'll see some envelopes you can open and do what it says inside. And I think Albert, then for the Wallace clan, has their little tokens for them. And if he could present them now, that'd be brilliant.
Great.
That's good. That's good.
Yes.
That's it.
That's it. Do we sign them?
What you do at this time, you can say the ceremony can be considered to be in two parts.
Okay.
One part spiritual,
Yeah.
and the other part legal. And so we've taken care just about the spiritual side of things. And so what we're going to do now, we're going to move to the signing table. And so Simon, you're going to take the hand of your lovely bride, and you're going to move to the signing table.
Okay.
Where you will sign on the dotted line.
A sign on the door.
You also will need as well 2 witnesses.
Yep.
And so the witnesses can also come as well.
Yep.
So you take your time. And
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Me first.
Yep. You sit down.
Get as close in as you can. He doesn't get to sit.
No, I don't get to
as
sit
close
apparently.
the table.
Okay. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
What I want you to do for me today is to take a look at this information here. Right? Simon, David, McDonald Allen, and Catherine Roseanne Wallace.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the correct?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. 25 and 30.
Yes.
Okay. Photographer, videographer,
Yeah.
refugee, key worker.
That's me.
Okay. David Adelbert Ali
Yep.
and William Albert Wallace.
Yeah.
Okay. I take it your dad is passed?
My dad has passed away.
Okay.
Yes.
Deceased. And they reformed.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. All right, now what you're going to do for me, you're going to be signing over here. We're going to have to sign on this, and I'm going to print the information on this.
Okay.
So let's
Okay.
wait neat and tidy, all right?
Okay.
All right, so
Right. Okay. So
now you're going to be signing
which one?
your regular signature, which will be Wallace.
Where
So
do
you're
I sign?
signing here to the
Okay.
bottom
Here.
and here as well.
Okay.
So this is probably one of the last times you're going to be signing Wallace.
Yeah. I know.
So you then
Become a lane.
you want to sign on this side, or you want to go this side, Simon?
I'll come over this side. Yeah.
All right. And you don't sign wallets, sir.
No, I don't sign walls.
Right, so you're sitting here and here.
Perfect.
Okay, ma'am.
Perfect.
Are you ready? Auntie?
I get up.
Right. Oh, no. You
sure?
you remain seated. It's all right. The rest is all over here. Make sure Auntie doesn't mind. Take your time.
Your dress looks
You are
gorgeous.
set to
You
sign,
have had a
all right?
hair between your two eyes.
So you're going to sign here to the top and in the present, and then this line in the
There
present.
we go. You keep us right, Debbie.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Madam? What's your name?
Sonia.
Sonia.
Yeah.
Right. Sonia, you're going to be signing here and here.
Perfect.
This is Teeny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Irish. Oh,
Irish as well.
Yeah.
Right. And I know she didn't say Sonia. She said Sonia. Right? It's S-O-N-I-A, am I correct?
Sonia.
Sonia.
Yeah.
That's correct. That's correct.
Great.
All right, wonderful. All right. Well, do that one. Sign this one.
How are you doing, Sweat White?
Not too bad actually.
I'm dying.
I'm really thirsty though.
Yeah.
What's this? Oh, this is a cake.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. All right. So what we do, you have already signed. So you take the hand of the bride, take her back to the arch, and then we're going to do the official presentation.
Okay, perfect.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Okay, just 1 second.
Yeah.
Reverend is having senior moments today. You can take your seats back over here. You can sit again, Catherine.
Okay.
Normally they know she's good, yeah.
Well, she was waiting on your signal, which you did not get.
It's my mum's necklace.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, so it's my something old.
Yeah.
It was her 21st birthday.
Ah,
Yeah.
so nice.
So
I can't believe you didn't like this dress at stage. It's so nice.
yeah.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Cool.
I love it.
Oh.
Those are your earrings are nice as well.
Do you like them?
Yeah, where are they from?
Etsy. Mum wasn't keen on them. So.
Just so you're aware, your mum is listening to everything you're saying.
Oh, hello, Mum.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much.
Staff at Seabreeze Beach House.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Oh,
Hey.
hey, to be married. Oh, that's quite nice.
That's good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Right.
Right.
And thank you so much.
Yeah. We still have one little bit to do, I think.
What's the little bit?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I forgot to take my shoes off.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay.
I'm barefoot, it's okay.
Okay.
I also said we'd say a little thing to the family at home
Yeah.
whenever we get there.
Okay, let me say first of all, on behalf of the management staff of the resort, Debbie and the entire team, we wish to express our thanks and appreciation to you both for choosing us. And for me, it has been a pleasure and an honor to be able to preside over your ceremony today. My prayer for you both is that God will bless you, grant you many, many years of happiness and togetherness. I just wish to offer a prayer blessing on you
Okay.
before you ask me. I ask to release you. Let's bow our heads, shall we? Dear God, today, we thank you for Simon, for Catherine, and for this beautiful day that you have offered to them, a day in which they have pledged their love to each other before family and before friends. We pray that as you join their hand and hearts together to become husband and wife, that you will bless them richly. We ask today that you will help them to live true and faithful to these vows that they have exchanged today before family and friends. Help them, Lord, to love each other exclusively, respect each other reverently, and guard their relationship jealously. And finally, we pray that you ever abide in your peace, living together in unity, in love, in happiness. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up the light of his countenance upon you and give you peace, now and forevermore. Amen. And whom God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Ladies and gentlemen, today it is indeed a pleasure and an honor to be able to present to us for the very first time on the island of Barbados, the newest couple on the island. Let us put our hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Simon Allen. Congratulations, Simon.
Thank you very much. That's amazing. So, hello. We just want to say one last big thank you to everyone at home for supporting us and being able to come out and doing this, and it means the world to us. And we're married.
Hey.
Do you want to say anything, or are you happy now?
Yes, love you all, and I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. And I was late as expected, and yes, looking forward to seeing you. Now we're gonna go to
Get some photos.
get some photos for the party.
Yeah, there you go.
Bye.
All right, see you there. Thanks a lot, Ricardo. Very much. Here, let me take this off real quick.
My mum, I was like, my mum didn't like my earrings.
See here. Oh, he shut them all right? Just I would say, yeah, cut the light now.
Perfect.
Yeah. Look like that.
Amazing.